Following the award-winning all-electric Ioniq 5 SUV to market, the 2023 Hyundai Ioniq 6 sedan has fairly high expectations to meet. And yes, we'll remind everyone that the Ioniq 5 is our 2023 SUV of the year. Some of those expectations will invariably center on the Ioniq 6's pricing, and for good reason. The Ioniq 6 is a stupendous value, and the 5 is essentially a lower-slung version with saucy, windswept styling. So how does the Ioniq 6 pricing stack up? Swimmingly, especially given how the sedan is shaping up to be every bit as impressive as its SUV cousin, wowing us even in prototype form. Our adulation continued once we got behind the wheel of the production vehicle. Adding to the 6's value are its EPA estimated range figures, which better those of the boxier, taller Ioniq 5. An Ioniq 6 SE long-range RWD trim has a range of 361 miles, beating the longest range available in a Tesla Model 3, 356 miles. Though the Hyundai doesn't beat the Tesla by much, it's still a win. Another win? Per Hyundai's official pricing for the 2023 Ioniq 6, it'll undercut Tesla's popular sedan, even after recent price reductions, in base form. The rear-wheel drive Ioniq 6 SE standard range starts at $42,715, including Hyundai's destination and delivery charge. It's single motor capable of pushing the sedan 240 miles per charge. That is definitely a shorter range than the least expensive Model 3, but not by much. Whether you need that 3's additional 32 miles of range for its $1,600 premium is up to you. For Tesla topping range and Tesla undercutting pricing, there's the Ioniq 6 SE long range, also in rear drive form, which at $46,615. Currently Tesla isn't listing the price for the long range trim of the Model 3 on its website, the 3 lineup's range leader, but previously that version cost around $55,000 and delivered over 350 miles of range. Naturally, when opting for dual-motor AWD trims of the Ioniq 6 sacrifices range, while upping available power. The SE AWD long range gets a power boost to 320 horsepower from its dual motors versus the 225 horsepower in the rear drive version, but also sees its range cut to 316 miles. For those who only want the top of the line, there's the Ioniq 6 Limited AWD dual motor, which has 320 horsepower, 270 miles of range, and starts at $57,215, slightly more than a Tesla Model 3 Performance, which is far more powerful and capable of a claimed 315 miles per charge. Across the board,